Pigskin predictions. What's going on? Good morning, good afternoon, good night, depending on where you are. What's going on? I'm your host, WigglyRain, and yes, you're correct, I missed last week. So now I'm going to have to do a double episode in one episode. All of my data for last week got corrupted as I was about to upload it, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to enjoy Sunday and not post. So here I am giving you 9 and 10 of Pigskin predictions. So without further ado, let's hop into some predictions. Alright, to kick off week 10, we have the Thursday Night Football. It is the Colts and Titans. Whoever wins this has control of the division. And with that, I'm going to keep the division with the Titans. I think they'll win this week. You know, now that I say that, I think it could be a toss-up. I'm glad Madden wants to be on my side and predict the Titans winning, but I can also see the Colts winning here. Again, this is a pretty crucial matchup for both teams, as this will decide who is going to stay in that #1 spot in the driver's seat for the AFC South. So it's kind of a big game for them. I really want to pick the Texans here. Like, my gut is telling me Texans, but my mind is saying go Browns. So I'm going to listen to my gut this time. Just kidding. We're taking the Browns. I'm picking Browns here. It is good to see Madden and I staying on the same page for 2 consecutive matchups. Cleveland's going to win this game 31-27. Again, I hope the Browns win this. It just all depends on if Baker Mayfield comes out hot. Whatever version, the game depends on whatever version of Baker Mayfield walks out of this locker room today. But with that being said, they're trying to catch the Ravens for the 2nd place in the AFC North. So this is a good stepping stone for the Browns. We got a battle in the AFC North, Bengals and Steelers. Steelers are still undefeated, and I think that trend continues today. I don't want it to keep continuing because the last team to go 16-0 was the Patriots, but I'm not delusional. The Steelers are going to beat the Bengals here. Alright, so we had a very low-scoring game in Pittsburgh, 21 points in total. Something magical for Joe Burrow? No, he's going to throw an out route, and it's going to be inbound. And that's the game. Steelers are moving on, and now they are 9-0, winning against the Bengals 14-7. Alright, let's continue. Chargers, Dolphins. It's so weird seeing the Dolphins being semi-good, and the Chargers also being semi-good without Phillip Rivers. I'm going to take Justin Herbert's Chargers because I need the Dolphins to lose. So, does this mean the Dolphins are good now? Because I've been sleeping on them all year. But they just beat the Cardinals, and now they're going to beat the Chargers. I'm really hoping this doesn't come true because there's not a lot of games left, and the Patriots still need to win the division. So, if the Dolphins could kindly lose, that'd be much appreciated. But according to Madden, they're going to take this game. Alright, we got a battle in the AFC West. The battle of the most legendary quarterbacks. We have Drew Lock and Derek Carr. I'm taking the legendary Derek Carr this week. And just like that, it is the dynamic Derek Carr that will prevail against the Denver Broncos, winning 38-26. I never really doubted the Raiders here. They're kind of just playing for a wild card spot because I don't think they'll beat the Chiefs for the division, or at least even catch them. So this is a good stepping stone for the Raiders. Alright, this is the week that I am not picking the Patriots. I know, it's super unconventional, but maybe this will help them win in real life? I'm going to pick the Ravens here, hoping that they'll win in real life today. See? There is a method to my madness. The Patriots are going to win this game 27-13. I knew it. As long as I pick them to lose in Pigskin predictions, they're going to win in real life. Even though I picked them to win last week and they beat the Jets. So, I'm not sure how that works, but Patriots are going to win today. You can take that to the bank. Alright, I'm pretty sure we all know what's going to happen here. Jags and Packers. This is going to be the easiest win for the Packers they've had all year. Now that I say that, I bet the Jags are going to upset the Packers. Alright, so this game is much closer than it should have been. Also, do you guys remember when the Jags were one win away from going to the Super Bowl? Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. And now they kind of suck. And remember all the hype between Gardner and Minshew? Yeah, that's gone too. I don't know what's going on with the Jags, but the Packers are going to beat them this week. Alright, we got our fan vote this week. It's against the Buffalo Bills and Arizona Cardinals. You guys picked the Cardinals this week, and I'm not really sure I would have picked them. I like the team, don't get me wrong, but the Bills just beat the Seahawks. So I might have picked the Bills, but you guys picked the Cardinals, so let's see how that works out. My God, I literally cannot believe that the Cardinals put up 41 points against the Buffalo Bills. I actually need the Cardinals to win today so the Bills can drop a game. Because, you know, the Patriots are going to win the AFC East. Remember I said that? So, obviously that's going to come true. It's not delusional that I still think the Patriots are going to win the division. But yes, Cardinals are winning this game 41-20. Alright, we have the Eagles and the Giants. I'm going to take the Eagles. Yeah, I'm going to take the Eagles. They're getting a couple key offensive players back this week, so I think that'll be enough to beat the Giants. It's crazy to think that if the Eagles win this game, which they're going to do because Madden predicted it, that they will now be 4-4-1. And in first place in the division. What other team could have that record and be first in the division? I still can't believe how garbage this division is. Alright, continuing on, we have the Washington football team, my Super Bowl pick, against my fantasy quarterback, Matthew Stafford, and his Detroit Lions. Obviously, for fantasy reasons, I have to pick the Lions here. Well, it was a semi-close game in Detroit. The Lions are going to win 22-14, winning by 8. I'm hoping Matthew Stafford threw for 5 touchdowns today. Well, he didn't because it says 22, and if he threw for 5, it would be 35. So that doesn't make sense. But I hope Matthew Stafford has a great game because my fantasy life depends on it. Alright. I don't even need to say who the teams are. You already know. Bucks, Panthers. I don't think the Panthers are going to beat Tom Brady this week. I don't think he's going to take another L back-to-back. No, I'm taking the Bucks here. Alright, so you're telling me the Panthers are going to beat Tom Brady without Christian McCaffrey? I mean, that's a whole different subject, and I'm pissed that he got hurt again. Because, again, he's still on my fantasy team. Didn't trade him. But 30 points without him? That seems kind of unrealistic. But hey, I don't make the calls. It's Madden. So Panthers are going to win this game. Alright, moving on. We have a divisional matchup in the NFC. It is the Seahawks and the Rams. This one's going to be a good one. Or at least it should be. Really, it's going to be decided by a coin flip, I feel. With that being said, I'm going to take the Seahawks. I feel like after that loss, Russell Wilson will want to bounce back. Would you look at that? It literally comes down to the last 5 seconds for a field goal attempt to win the game. The kick is up, kick is good, and the Seahawks are going to get out of LA with a W, winning 28-25. Very close game, a much needed win after a loss for the Seahawks. Alright, let's take a trip to New Orleans where the 49ers are taking on the Saints. I have a really hard time picking the 49ers here. No Jimmy G, no George Kittle. Is Mostert back yet? Exactly, that's my point. I'm taking the Saints here. There's no way. There's no way that this is happening. 41-17? This is not, no. This blowout should be the other way around. 41-17 Saints winning. Madden, I don't know what is going on with your algorithms today, but there's no way the 49ers are putting 41 points up. Nick Mullins with 3 touchdowns? No, that's not happening. Alright, football fans, we have our last matchup for Week 10, Vikings and Bears. I'm taking the Vikings, only because I don't trust the offense of the Bears. But if the defense comes up clutch, it could be a Bears win. Alright, with 13 seconds remaining, Kirk Cousins is going to throw it to Dalvin Cook in the middle. No timeouts. This game's over. The Bears are going to win this one 17-16, and they are going to get one step closer to dethroning the Green Bay Packers for the #1 spot in their division. Alright, sadly I'm going to have to end this video right here. I'll throw up my picks for last week right now. Hopefully it was everything you thought and more. But yeah, guys, I can't believe this. We just hit 89 subscribers. I'm now 11 short of 100. I think that's just truly amazing. So if you were part of that, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it. Words really don't do it justice, but we're not done yet. We still have a goal to hit 100 by New Year's. So if you aren't subscribed, consider hitting that subscribe button. And with that, I'll see you all next week.